Hello everybody, this is CB and today is my birthday. Hooray! I am 16 years old today and I'm going to be playing a game that I have not played on this channel in 5 years, which is Back to the Future the game. I'm going to get into it. The last time I played this game was back in 2015 when I first got it. And we're going to start off with... This is going to be a 5 episode live series about me playing the game. I have played this before, so please bear in mind the continue thing. Do you want me to show the goals? I'm not going to remember, so...
Alright, I'm ready.
Be quiet, quickly.
Good evening. I'm Dr. Emmett Brown. I'm standing on the parking lot at Twin Pines Mall. It's Saturday morning, October 26th, 1985, 1:18 a.m. And this is temporal experiment number 1. Come on, Einie. Hey, boy, get in there. That a boy. In you go. Get down. Get your seatbelt on. That's it.
Whoa, okay.
Please note that Einstein's clock is in precise synchronization with my control watch. Got it?
Right, check, Doc.
Good. Have a good trip, Einstein. Watch your head.
You got that thing hooked up to the car?
Watch this.
Yeah, okay. Got it.
Not me. The car. The car. If my calculations are correct, when this baby hits 88 miles per hour, you're gonna see some serious shit. Watch this, watch this.
Alright, here we go, here's the game. I'm gonna do the game, I'm gonna do the movie lines.
Miles per hour! The temporal displacement occurred at exactly 1:20 a.m. and 0 seconds!
Ah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ, Doc. You disintegrated Einstein.
Calm down, Marty. I didn't disintegrate anything. The molecular structure of both Einstein and the car are completely intact.
Where the hell are they?
The appropriate question is, when the hell are they? You see, Einstein has just become the world's first time traveler. I sent him into the future. 1 minute into the future, to be exact. And at precisely 1:21 a.m. and 0 seconds, we shall catch up with him and the time machine.
Wait a minute, Doc. Are you telling me that you built a time machine out of a DeLorean?
The way I see it, if you're going to build a time machine into a car, why not do it with some style? Besides, the stainless steel construction made the flux dispersal. Look out!
Doc?
Huh, that's peculiar.
Where's the car, Doc?
It should have caught up with us 27 seconds ago.
Doc, what happened to Einstein?
No need for concern. It's probably just a minor miscalibration of the time circuits. Marty, could you get my notebook? It should be in the toolbox.
Okay, so here's the game. I'm not sure how. I'm pretty sure I can't bring an estimate of how long this episode will go for. I'm thinking maybe an hour. I think that's how long it is.
Notebook. Got it. Flux capacitor?
That's it!
What the heck's a flux capacitor?
My latest invention. The thing that makes time travel possible. In this notebook, I've detailed the nearly 3 decades of scientific breakthroughs necessary to build a working time machine. If it ever fell into the wrong hands, the consequences could be catastrophic. Let's see. It's mass equals I times Z, and E equals the square root of Z times C squared, and the flux dispersal rate is in...
Consequences could be catastrophic? Whoa. Deja vu.
Ah.
Doc?
Great Scott!
Doc, what is it?
I've made a horrible mistake.
Doc! Doc, no!
I'm sorry, Marty.
Doc, come back! Doc!
Damn. Instead of Marty fading away, it's
Doc!
Doc. Why am I saying all this? I know what the game is like.
Marty, is everything okay?
Weird science.
Yeah, Mom,
Frankenstein?
it was just a nightmare. I was in the past, and Doc was there.
Well, you're safe and sound now. Back in good old 1986. But you'd better get up. Your father's waiting for you.
Huh?
Weren't you going to meet him over at Doc's?
Holy crap, I'm late!
Here we go. If you remember the movies, this looks awfully familiar. This would definitely look very familiar. Sort of is. This Felix the cat. I think we all remember this scene from the original, like the thing, yeah, that big speaker, it blew up. Actually, if you guys never seen the movie, you're not gonna know what I'm saying, but I'm pretty sure if you guys have, you would know what I'm definitely saying. May 14th, 1986.
Dad, are we too late to stop the sale?
Better late than never. You wouldn't believe how much rare stuff there is back here.
That's
George
Doc
can't
stuff.
do that.
The city has no right
Now,
to.
son, I know you're upset, but your friend's been gone for months, and the city really seems hell-bent on using his land for that new parking garage. And, hey, is that a first edition Jules Verne?
It's just not fair. But at least things can't get any worse.
Oh, it could get worse, Marty.
Hey, Marty.
Oh, I just
Hi,
forgot
Biff.
there's gonna be copyright issues again.
Come to see if the old crackpot had any buried treasure?
Nah, I guess I'm just remembering.
Okay, so I think our goal here is to remember stuff, but I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna go straight to the chase. I want to get everything out of the way because otherwise my brother will throw a big hissy fit if he doesn't play with his friends
Doc
on
built
my
this model at
birthday.
downtown Hill Valley way back in 1955. The clock tower in the courthouse even works. What the? Is that Doc's notebook in there?
Hey, that looks just like the courthouse. You gotta hand
Biff,
it to the old
go
coot.
away.
He was good with his hands.
Biff, can I see that a minute?
This would look great in my fish tank. Give the
No.
old carp something new to nibble on.
Yes,
Come on, I saw it first.
Yeah, I guess you're right. But I picked it up first.
Oh my god.
Give it here, Biff.
You
well,
idiot.
well, look at what we have here. Looks like plans for something. What's a flux catheter?
It's none of your business.
Flux
Doc asked me to...
Brown's worm food, kid. But this looks like it might be worth
Jeez,
something.
for a bully, he sure is dumb. Actually, isn't that what bullies are? They're really dumb and they just
Hey, Biff.
And the empty-minded. Oh, let's see. I'll buy that notebook from you. Okay.
I'll pay you for it.
How much? Not enough.
What? You didn't even let me do the offer. I could have done
That notebook
like,
wouldn't
a
mean
lot
anything
more.
to you. You wouldn't even understand what's in it.
Yeah.
You calling me ignorant?
Yes.
I only want that notebook because, well, I'm sentimental. It's like a piece of Doc.
Doc's dead.
He
Time
is
to
not.
get over it and move on.
He's not.
It's just a notebook with Doc's scribblings. What did Doc ever accomplish?
Nothing.
Then it's worthless, right?
If it was really worthless, you wouldn't want it so bad.
Curse, you're smart. I said he was dumb. He's possibly smart.
I just can't let you keep that notebook. It's dangerous.
What, is it set to explode or something?
Yeah.
Well, in a way.
I'll take my chances.
You know what? We should have just put a bomb on that book, and then we could have blown it up and sent Biff to another realm.
Never mind.
And we can all just say bye-bye, Tannen. Is that Marty's guitar? I don't know.
Hey, Dad, why's my guitar got a price tag on it?
Sorry, son. Must have been an overzealous clerk. Just pick it up. I'll iron things out with the bank.
You know, let's
Let's
play
make
something.
some noise.
Come on then. Are those Bluetooth
Here's
things?
an oldie, but a goodie. 1, 2, 3.
Hey, look! It's Chuck Butthead. Let me show you how it's done.
Fine.
Now, Biff, I think that's Marty's guitar.
Oh, gosh. You're right, Mr. McFly. Oh, here you go, Marty. Let's hear a few licks.
Mike, yeah, exactly. Rock on, dude. Rock on.
Man, you kids have ruined rock and roll.
You've ruined rock and roll by your face.
Hey, Dad,
I can fight my own fights.
about Biff. Dad, I know you're trying to help.
He talks a big game, son, but he's not so tough. I've been dealing with him a long time.
Oh,
believe me,
we
I can
believe you.
handle it.
So can I.
What's your face in disgust?
I guess you can. Okay, son, I'll stay out of your way. But you know where to find me.
I'll keep looking around. Thanks, Dad.
At least he's a more supportive dad than...
And now, something your kids are really gonna like.
Thanks for warming them up for me, Butthead.
Yes! Blow the speaker in his face.
Now watch me blow the lid off this joint.
Whatever you say.
Alright.
Whoa!
Well done, Biff. You literally
Rock
blew
on,
the lid
Biff.
off the joint.
Oh, shit.
Doc, where are you?
The DeLorean.
Doc?
Uh-huh.
Einstein! Where'd you come from, boy? Didn't you bring Doc with you?
Oh man. Sadly, the one thing about this game is that you can't drive the DeLorean. I wish you could. That would have been amazing. What's this handheld tape recorder?
Marty?
Ah!
Marty, if you're hearing this recording, then the DeLorean's on a resounding success.
Automatic retrieval?
In case of my failure to return to the DeLorean within an allotted time, I programmed the time machine to jump to these four-dimensional coordinates without me. As you are well aware, time travel is an inherently risky activity, and despite my elaborate precautions, there's always a possibility that I could land in trouble sometime, and that sometime is now, or then, or maybe later.
He's in trouble.
Marty, you come to my rescue in the past, or was it the future? Anyway, I'm relying on you to do it again. Please take the DeLorean back, or forward, to whenever it is I'm stuck in time. When you get there, I'm sure you'll figure out what to do.
That's it? Aren't you gonna tell me when that is?
Just go to the date specified on the time circuit readout under the heading marked Last Time Departed. Good luck.
Right. Last time departed. Oh, jeez. Come on. Crap! Oh, great. How am I supposed to find him now?
Gee, Emmett Brown must be suffering a bit of Alzheimer's.
Okay, Doc, I know I haven't seen you in a few months, but I'm pretty sure this isn't your shoe.
I don't think it's his shoe either. I think he's a woman. Could he? I'll exit it. Maybe Einstein might know. We'll have a check. Seriously, we'll give this to Einstein. Chew it up.
What do you know about this shoe, Einie?
Yeah, what do you know?
Great Scott! I think he's onto something.
Oh. I did it right.
Okay, now we're getting somewhere. How's this supposed to lead me to Doc, Einie?
Actually, I promised you guys something, like, if I got 2 likes in the previous video, I'm gonna have to, like, have a squirt of ketchup. I'll go and get it now. I'm not going down on my word, okay? Okay, I've got the ketchup. Here it is. I'm supposed to have a squirt of it. Now, I'm not sure how this is supposed to go, but bottoms up. Wait. Okay, newsflash. Never ever drink ketchup on your own. Let's get back to a game. I'm never gonna recover from that, am I? E. Strickland?
Step away from the door.
Oh boy.
Now, let me get a look at you.
Einstein, come on!
Just as I suspected. Hooligans! Get along now! Scat!
No.
Can you let me in? I've got something to show you.
What is it? Let me see. A shoe? Wow, now what would I want with a... Huh? Stay there!
The ketchup taste still in my mouth.
Leave that creature outside!
Sorry, Einstein.
Poor Einstein. I've been expecting you.
Well, took you long enough.
I've been expecting you.
There's a lot of stairs.
To return the shoe, I mean. I lost it ages ago. You can put it down next to the other one. Much better. So neat and orderly. I suppose you'll be wanting some sort of reward now.
No,
All I've got is tea and candy.
But...
I'm
Yay,
sorry
the
I
kid!
called you a hooligan. I try not to jump to conclusions, but after all, 9 out of 10 people in this city are hooligans.
Biff Tannen.
It's a fact. Look it up.
Oh, everything's a fact.
Have a seat, Sonny.
Hey! You kids! Put out those cigarettes!
I thought in '86, I thought cigarettes were the medium back then. I thought they were the healthy choice. Was that the 50s? Not sure.
mind if I take a look?
Go ahead, dear.
Man, these are powerful. I could see Biff going into the video store.
Yeah, you wouldn't believe the filth that boy watches.
Oh,
yeah,
you
he's
can...
nothing but an out-of-control hedonist, just like his father.
How do you know what
There's a
he
clue
watches?
to find a doc out there. I'm not seeing it. I don't even know where to start looking. Miss Strickland?
Jack! Diane! I know what you're doing behind that tree!
Yes?
Oh boy.
Do you remember when you lost your shoe?
Shoe?
That shoe over there.
Oh, that shoe! Huh. Aye, what a nosy Nelly! No one likes a
Right.
busybody, you know.
But
Oh, fine, let me think about it. Yes, I remember. I lost it in a scuffle with a dog. Oh, when was it? Oh, yes, the day that speakeasy burned down.
a speakeasy in Hill Valley?
Don't act so surprised, young man. Your generation
Oh, we'll
doesn't
learn
hold
more
a
about that
copyright on
in the
moral
next episode.
depravity, you know. Sin has been on the prowl in Hill Valley since the day it was founded.
Wow, a speakeasy. That must have been wild. Is it true they used to drink gin out of slippers like my grandma said?
Don't romanticize the past, young man. Prohibition was a time when gangsters ruled the town while honest citizens quaked in their beds.
Where
So
was
where
that
was it?
speakeasy?
That speakeasy that burned down, I mean.
That was ages ago. If you're looking for bootleg hooch.
No, I'm just curious, that's all. I'm a student of history.
That's the way.
Student of history, my Aunt Fanny. Yeah, your generation of hooligans and slackers could give two ripe things
Whose
about
aunt is
history.
called
Miss
Fanny?
Strickland?
Oh, video store!
Huh?
The speakeasy used to be hidden in plain sight down there in the town square. Right where that disgusting videotape rental store squats today.
What's that?
So the
What's
video
so
store building must have
disgusting?
gone up after the speakeasy burned down.
What's so disgusting
Following
about that?
year, as I recall.
Don't let me keep you from your business.
You there! Don't even think about tossing that Kleenex on the ground!
No one likes a nosy Nelly, she says, as she is yelling at people doing what they want to do. Hill Valley video. Rebuilt February 1932.
Rebuilt in February 1932. So the fire must have happened before then. But when? I need a date.
Don't look at me. I'm far too old for you.
Yeah, and you're also far too annoying. For me either, so poof.
Man, she keeps it hot in here.
That's the kettle. I'll be right back with
I
some
obviously
tea.
know what to do,
And don't
but-
touch anything.
My body's not coping with the ketchup too well, so
Let's see. Ground broken on site of former speakeasy. Singer vanishes. Hill Valley Expo delights crowd. Soup kitchen exposed. Here we go. Speakeasy arsonist slain. Legal procedure gave way to old-fashioned vengeance last night when a mob descended on the Hill Valley police station. The suspect in the speakeasy arson case, a drifter known as Carl Sagan, was pulled from his... Carl Sagan? It's Doc! Killed by a mob. What's the date? June 14th, 1931. Jeez, I gotta rescue him.
uh-oh.
My newspapers!
Sorry, Miss Strickland. Let me...
You've gotten my history out of order!
Oh no,
Do
it's
you
the
know
end
how
of the
long it'll
world
take
as we
to
know
fix
it.
what you've done? Ow! Get out! Get out! Get out!
Help! Police! I'm being attacked by hooligans!
Want to help you? I looking back there.
Marty! Where you been, son? And what are you doing in that getup?
It's a costume. Tonight's the big, Halloween party.
Halloween party? In May?
Yeah.
Never mind, you don't have to explain. I'm sure whatever it is you're up to, you know what you're doing, right?
I hope so.
Hey, sometimes you gotta go out on a limb for the ones you love, right? Wish my dad had understood that. You won't stay away too long.
You'll barely know I was gone. You ready to go, Einstein? Time circuits on. Flux capacitor, fluxy. Okay, if Doc's gonna get killed on June 14th, 1931, I'll just show up the day before and get him out. I hope you know what you're doing,
plan.
Doc.
The copyrights are gonna be up my arm. Like, I feel like this part of the soundtrack, I feel like that's probably the beginning soundtrack, but soundtrack, I believe. him up the DeLorean. I like how he's not the least bit concerned about getting the car. Just there, and he's just not just have a look at it. Right. Now, I actually know what I'm doing, so I think so anyway. Gee, walk to...
Einstein, where'd you go now, boy?
Oh, there's a clock tower. Or a clock house, as it's called. Oh man, this is definitely 30s. Frankenstein! Watch out.
Young man! Excuse me, young man!
Who, me?
You're the only man in the street, and I'm looking for a man-in-the-street reaction. Naturally, you know about the explosion that destroyed this illegal gin establishment.
No. I read about it, yeah.
What's your opinion of Carl Sagan, the stranger who single-handedly did what the law has been unable to do for 10 long years, namely, rid Hill Valley of the scourge of liquor?
I'm a supporter.
Mark me down as a supporter.
The young man said, flashing a boyish yet virile grin. Hill Valley needs more upstanding youths like yourself. Do you have a message for the vicious gangsters who still roam these streets, no doubt plotting to corrupt our citizens with another den of booze, sin, and debauchery?
I'm coming after them.
Tell them, go ahead, make my day.
Make your day what? Never
Marty.
mind. I'll play around with it and see if I can come up with something better. Mr... May I get your name?
Yeah,
I forgot what the name of the movie was. I think it was in the 60s. Michael Corleone.
Michael Corleone.
Thank you for sharing your candid opinions, Mr. Corleone. Edna Strickland, Hill Valley Herald.
I know, she looks so beautiful.
I know. I met you back.
I mean, ugly.
I'm familiar with your work.
You read my column? How sweet. I know it's just an etiquette column, but I believe it'll lead to bigger and better... Oh!
Einstein, no. Down, boy.
Is this wretched creature yours? He assaulted me once before.
What's got into you?
Aggressive dogs must be kept on leash at all times. It's the law. Look it up.
Doc,
I
gotta
will
find
not look
Doc.
it up. I don't know how she knew what look it up means because I'm trying to figure out how to run at the moment because I know that's not it. No, I'm trying to. Oh god, the controls. How do I run? Poof, I went somewhere. Okay. There we go. It's so if you guys don't know how to run, it's circle and you use the thing.
Doc.
Use the joystick.
Marty,
Doc,
what are you doing here?
you sent for me, Doc.
I did? When?
May 14th, 1986.
1980? The automatic retrieval system. Of course. I'd almost forgotten about that.
So
I'm
what's our
telling you,
plan
he
for
has
getting you out of
Alzheimer's.
here?
Plan? We don't need a plan.
We don't.
Not in the slightest. The police picked me up for that speakeasy fire a couple of weeks ago, but the DA hasn't got a case. They're releasing me tomorrow morning.
So basically, I traveled 50 years into the past to deliver your car?
Sorry about that, but it's so wonderful to see you. We have a lot of catching up to do.
Yeah, you might want to hold off on that, Doc.
Great Scott! I'm going to be gunned down by gangsters on the steps of the courthouse.
Why would they do that?
Guess they didn't approve of my burning down their speakeasy.
Very funny,
Of course they
Doc.
wouldn't.
Maybe now we should come up with a plan.
A plan, right? But what?
Oh my god.
Why don't I take the DeLorean, go back in time before you were arrested, and stop you from getting caught in the first place?
Don't even think about it. Without my unjust incarceration, the events that sent you into the past might never happen, resulting in a paradox of continuum-shattering proportions.
Jeez, we've been back together for 5 minutes, Doc, and you're already talking about the end of the universe. I've missed that.
Don't be ridiculous, Marty. I was only referring to the end of the universe as we know it.
I guess I
I
could break
suppose
out
I could
of
just get some dynamite and break you out of jail.
No, that's far too dangerous. Not just to me, but to random innocent people in the past. The repercussions could be... That's it!
What's it?
My rocket-powered drill.
You have a
Rocket-powered
rocket-powered drill?
Not yet. I haven't built it yet.
You've lost me, Doc.
Listen, a
You've
few
lost
months
me,
ago, my
too.
17-year-old self sent in a patent application for a rocket-powered drill. I abandoned the project after I never heard back from the patent office, but the prototype should be nearly complete.
Great, I'll just run back to your lab and...
No, I said nearly complete. You need me to help you finish it.
How the hell am I supposed to sneak a half-finished rocket-powered drill into your cell?
Not me. 1931 me.
Wait a minute, Doc. You want me to convince your 1931 self to build a rocket-powered drill to break you out of jail?
Precisely.
Okay, let's say I go along with this crazy idea. Where can I find you? I mean, the other you.
How should I know? It was over 50 years ago. Why don't you go over to the soup kitchen next door and give my house a call? They'll know where to find me.
50 years
Soup
ago
kitchen.
then.
Got it.
Just stay away from the soup. It'll cause irreparable
almost
damage
90
to your
years ago.
digestive system.
Exactly, almost 90 years ago because it's 89 years ago
I guess I better
now.
get started. Don't worry, Doc. I'll get you out of here in no time.
I'm not worried. Once you and my younger self put your heads together, you'll be unstoppable.
Alright, so I believe he's at the courthouse from what I remember. He's in the courthouse. God, the controls. God, the controls. They're so sensitive. Ugh. I forgot how sensitive the controls were. Glass doors.
Emmett might be in there, but I should head over to the soup kitchen and call the Browns to make sure.
Oh, I was supposed to go to the soup kitchen first. What am I doing? So yeah, you're supposed to go to the soup kitchen and then you're supposed to go to the courthouse. Because I'm pretty sure his father will answer the phone and say he's at the courthouse.
McFly!
Biff?
Kid!
Grandpa?
That's Kid Tannen.
That's Mr. Tannen to you, Artie. What are you doing out here?
Well, I was getting kind of hungry, so I figured I'd come down here for some free soup.
Just thought I'd come down for some soup. Think, McFly. The DA's throwing around subpoenas like Babe Ruth.
I don't think Ruth's a pitcher anymore.
Shut it. If one of those subpoenas landed in the hands of my number cruncher, I'd be in a whole lot of trouble. I could even get sent up the river. You wouldn't want that, would you? Would you?
No, of course not, kid.
All right. That's better. What are you looking at, punk?
Keep your eyes on the soup, kid.
Well?
Well, what?
Keep my eyes on the soup.
What are you still doing here?
Sorry, kid. I'll just run back to the safe house.
You do that. And McFly,
Yes?
that hat's too flashy. You better
I
let
was staring
me
at
hold
the
on
soup.
to it.
You told me to stare at the soup. I'm staring.
Scram!
I was
You got
was
it,
staring
boss.
at the soup.
And don't come out until I give you the all clear. I swear, if even one of you mooks could add 2 + 2 without your fingers, I'd dump that wimp into the lake. Hey! Anyway, I'm off to make myself irresistible. Don't let anyone burn down the shop while I'm gone.
Plane, let's burn down the shop. Okay, so we're supposed to get the phone number. Use it here.
Brown residence?
Hi. Do you know where I could find Emmett Brown?
Young Master Brown is currently tending to his clerking duties at the courthouse. Who, may I say, is calling?
The courthouse? Doc never told me you worked at the courthouse.
Let's go. Yeah, actually, there's one downer that I have about this game is that when you use the controller, the one thing that you use, it doesn't change the controls each screen you go to. It just goes to the same controls unless if you go to a different screen.
Don't touch those! These are very sensitive legal documents. Nobody is supposed to handle them but sworn officers of the court. Judge Brown says so.
Judge Brown? Doc. Nice to meet you. I'm Michael, Corleone.
Emmett Brown. But I am a law clerk, not a doctor. Now please get out of my way. I have important business to transact. Naturally, H2A multiplied by the inversion of H has to come out less than expectation value of A, right? What am I missing here?
Listen, Emmett, you don't know me, but I'm your friend.
I'm not big on friends. They get in the way of work.
Listen, I understand you're working on a new invention in your lab.
Invention? You must have me mixed up with somebody else. I'm in law. I have absolutely no interest in science.
Okay, I think I have to listen to his mumbling and record it.
In that case, H to the... Oh, let's start over. 4 equals...
Come on, wait up a minute.
Well, You again? Can't you see I'm busy?
I'm literally just...
Okay, so you don't want your old man to know. That's fine. Listen, we all keep secrets. But I'm telling you, you can level with me about this science project of yours.
I am not a scientist. Go ahead, ask me what E equals.
What does E equal?
I have absolutely no idea. See? I don't know where you got your information from about me, mister, but you're wrong. Mass times acceleration, of course. That's... Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Now I have to go back to the prison and tell old old Emmett, what's the answer. Look, I'm pressing this one, and look at this. It hasn't changed. It hasn't changed unless if I put my finger off of it.
Psst, Doc.
Marty, have you found my younger self yet?
Oh wait, I was
Hang in there, Doc.
Not the best choice of words, Marty.
I was supposed to use the thing.
So, Doc, does this ring a bell?
Oh, think, Emmett, think. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A. H to the A multiplied by the inverse of A.
Good grief! Is that me? I sound so...
Young?
I was going to say intense. I forgot how wound up I used to get.
Yeah, but what are you muttering about?
Oh, that's easy. It's Ivanov's conundrum. Just tell my younger self that H equals a Hamiltonian operator.
Won't giving him the answer mess up the time stream?
Only if it turns out that reality is actually nothing more than a holographic illusion created by the interplay of subatomic particles on a vast two-dimensional membrane.
So...
It'll be fine.
Okay, so I'm gonna go over. God, stop changing my position. Here he comes now.
Will you just give me a chance?
Harassment's a federal crime, Mr. Corleone.
Maybe H equals the Hamiltonian operator.
What did you just say?
I said maybe H equals the...
Hamiltonian operator?
Yeah.
Great Scott! If H is the Hamiltonian, then H to the A multiplied by the inverse of H can only be the same as the expectation value for A. That's it! That's the solution to Ivanov's conundrum, the problem I've been wrestling with in my head all week!
I'm sure you would have figured it out by yourself in a day or two. The way you figured out how to build that rocket-powered drill.
Where did you learn so much about science?
Well, it's like this.
You know about my rocket-powered drill? Then there can only be one explanation.
What?
You're from the patent office. I confess I didn't quite know what to expect when I sent the paperwork, but I never expected this.
Right, that's where I work.
Welcome! I'm at your service. What can I do for you?
Yeah, you're my butler now. I really, really need your...
Can I see your rocket-powered drill?
Of course, of course. Naturally, it's just a scale model, but it's nearly operational. I can show it to you, say, first thing in the morning?
I need it tonight.
Nah, that's no good. I need to see a full-size model. That's fully operational.
Yes.
Tonight. Otherwise, we'll have to award the patent to
a
competing inventor, Dr. McCoy.
It can't be done! I mean, it might be possible to construct a full-size working model in that time frame, but I haven't got the main ingredient for the fuel.
I'll get it for you. What is it?
190 proof grain alcohol. And you know how difficult it is to get a hold of alcohol these days.
Especially now that someone's blown up the speakeasy.
And besides, there's no way I can get off work until I've delivered the subpoena. It's part of the investigation into the business affairs of Kid Tannen. Is it vitally important you see that rocket-powered drill today?
Yes. Is it vitally important you deliver that subpoena today?
Yes!
Listen, I'll help you deliver it, and I'll see to it you get the alcohol you need. If it'll help you get that drill finished by tonight. Deal?
Deal. Here's the subpoena.
Arthur McFly? I've got to subpoena my grandpa?
No! It's Kid Tannen.
Oh, okay. I think I know who
Hey,
I'm gonna see
I just saw him at the soup kitchen, yelling at Arthur McFly.
I'm not surprised. Arthur does the books for his business.
What kind of business?
That's what the DA is trying to find out.
Let's go talk to him.
No!
Why not? Kid Tannen can tell us where Arthur's hiding.
Yeah, well, he can also have us fitted for a Chicago overcoat.
Okay, I'm gonna go over talk to Kid Tannen. See, look. I'm pushing it this way. Then I have to turn it this way. And still turning it this way.
What the hell, Matches? You got kiwi all over my socks!
It doesn't change the control.
boss.
Get out of here!
Which really...
How about you?
Huh?
I'm sitting at a shoe shine booth. You walk up. Either you're here to shine my shoes, or you got a death wish. Which is it?
I'd rather take your shoes.
I'm looking for a guy named Arthur McFly. He's my, sort of a relative.
Well, he's my employee, and he's very busy today.
So when do you think Arthur will be leaving the office?
When I tell him he can leave the office. Hey, you missed a spot.
What a dick.
Since you're Arthur's boss, you know where he is, right?
He's at the, office.
Where's the office?
I forget.
Isn't that Arthur McFly's hat you're holding?
It was McFly's hat. Now, it's my peanut bowl.
Can't have peanuts.
Can I have some peanuts?
Yeah.
Why
I think
not?
I've got
I'm a
good plan in
magnanimous
mind.
kind of guy. Go ahead, knock yourself out.
What the hell is that?
Hey, kid!
Yeah?
What the hell is that?
Hey!
What did you do?
Give me that hat, you lousy crook!
Emmett!
Watch out.
Nobody makes a monkey out of Kid Tannen. Hey!
Manure.
Al, fix me up.
Gal Zemeckis. That is those two are the creators of Back to the Future.
Where'd you learn how to move like that?
Sandlot football. They used to call me the Streak.
Get out.
I think we need to show this hat to Einstein. So. Now, since I've played this part so
Hey,
many
honey,
times,
come here for a sec, boy.
I do know what happens.
Hey, boy,
But I
you find the guy who
don't
belongs to
really
this hat?
remember what's happening with the episode 2 to 5.
Where's he going?
Only one way to find out.
Isn't that Ender Strickland's
Deja vu.
apartment?
Yeah? Who is it?
It's McFly!
Shh, I know! Hey, Arthur, can you come down a minute?
Do I know you?
We've got something for you.
It's a
subscription to the Accountant Weekly. He won't come out if he knows why we're really here.
No, right.
I'm not interested. And besides, the boss won't let me leave the room. Sorry. Some other time.
Okay. So, at this point, we are supposed to go back and find Kid Tannen, let him chase us, and we're supposed to record his voice, so that means he will come down. Okay, I'm gonna go over to Kid Tannen and we're gonna start another chase. God, it doesn't change the controls. Good God. This is, here we go.
Well, well, look who's back. They say rats always return to the scene of the sinking ship. Get him, Matches.
I don't see a ship. Or is that a Titanic joke?
Come down from there, you son of a bitch!
Okay, so now we're supposed to record him by saying getting down.
Right now! That's it!
No.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
Now we're supposed to get Einstein.
Don't make me angry, Smucko!
I don't want to record them right
and
now.
face the music!
Oh, no.
Einstein, help!
Lay off! Get away from me, you crazy mutt!
Go away, dog. We're busy here. Go on, scram. Hey, where'd he go?
You let him get away, idiot!
My brother's here because he's being an annoying he's being annoying again. Well, Lukey. I did. I had some. Now we're supposed to go back to. We're supposed to go back to Arthur McFly, and the reason my brother's up here is because, well, he was up here, is because he's trying to control everything again. He's been up here every single day, so.
What now?
Okay, so we're supposed to play the recorder. What the hell is he doing, the idiot? I get it. Hold on a minute.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid! Right away, boss! Where's Kid? I was sure that was Kid's voice.
Oh, Christ. I didn't get here in time. Luigi tried to prank me again. Did not work, though.
Nah.
Excuse me.
What now?
Now we do it again, because I was so slow.
What do you think you're doing up there, you scrawny little runt? Get down here right now!
It's Kid! Right away, boss! Where's Kid?
Now I'm supposed to deliver the subpoena. And
Arthur
Lucky needs to
McFly?
remember.
Yeah?
Got something for you.
Thanks. A subpoena!
You're not even holding the subpoena.
Ordering you to appear in court and provide evidence in the investigation into...
Kid Tannen? Take it back!
You can't get rid of it, Mr. McFly. Once you've been served, it's your duty to report to the court at the earliest possible time.
For some
Failure
strange
to
reason,
do so could lead
the
to a warrant
subpoena
for your
just
arrest.
flew right into his hand.
Arrest! But Kid'll kill me. Stupid Artie. Holy cats, what am I gonna do?
I suggest you avail yourself to the protection of the court.
Oh gosh.
Good move. Lucky wants to come up here, and Lucky needs to remember that
I hate doing stuff like
the
that.
amount of
But
stuff that
I
Lucky
won't have
does
too much longer.
is going to make this go longer.
Once we get that 190 proof alcohol and build my rocket drill, my future will be set and I'll be able to quit this crummy job.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we're supposed to go to Emmett, I believe.
We'll score that hooch somehow.
I'll keep cogitating.
I'm supposed to talk to him about anything. We are going to talk to Edna.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone. Try not to draw any undue attention my way. I'm on the trail of a hot new scoop, as we in the newspaper business say.
Oh.
What's the scoop?
I've heard rumors that something shady is going on at the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen. It's under new management, you know. And, oh, we mustn't jump to any conclusions. Not till the facts are in. I hope to heaven it is just a rumor. That soup kitchen is the front line in the good fight. If it goes bad, what will happen to the Stay Sober Society? Not to mention all the charitable institutions that depend on me for soup deliveries.
Jesus Christ, that was like 700
What's
words
the
in like
Stay Sober Society?
You haven't heard of the SSS?
10 seconds.
They do the most marvelous work, taking hopeless drunken bums and turning them into former hopeless drunken bums. I'm one of the founding members. And not to say that I was ever, well, you know. Anyway, we've always met in the cellar of the Sisters of Mercy Soup Kitchen, but for some reason the new managers don't want us down there, so we're stuck. We've got nowhere to meet.
I know a place where the Stay Sober Society can meet.
Oh? Where?
The Brown
residence.
You mean Judge Brown's place?
Yeah, I happen to be good friends with his son Emmett, and he's told me the judge would love to lend his place out for, you know, good causes like yours.
Really? Why, that's the most generous, public-spirited offer I've received in a month of Sundays. Please, tell your friend Emmett we accept. The meeting isn't due to start for a little while, so that'll give our people some time to set up.
I got a book.
Oh? Where?
Nowhere. So now I'm supposed to go to the soup kitchen.
Hey, cue ball.
What?
The truck just arrived with a fresh shipment of, soup.
Soup? Soup?
Well, this is the regular soup, and this is the special soup.
Right. Special.
Special.
Hey, what are you doing?
I'm spicing up the soup. It's my secret recipe.
Listen, this ain't the Savoy, and we ain't here to feed these bozos no fancy soup.
That's
the boss has got a
biscuit.
business to rebuild, so knock off the goofing and mind your post.
All right. Just try the soup. Well?
I can see why you want to keep this a secret.
Gordon Matches over there. Okay, we have to pay attention to this. Okay. So now all we've got to do is got to try and open the door.
There's no way I'm gonna keep that door open without some help.
So now we have to call in Emmett.
Huddle up, Emmett.
Huddle?
You're supposed
Just
to know about
listen up
that
for a
if you're a
second.
football. Can't get into the
Emmett,
kitchen.
I can't get into the door over there. Those tables are jamming it shut.
The door? So your plan is to just waltz in there and take a barrel of alcohol?
No, of course not.
Why
That
are
would be
you
stupid,
yelling?
right?
I'll say.
Still, I'd like to get that door open. I can't do anything from out here.
Well, it's a simple matter of physics. A lever, some sort of stop. Let me see what I can come up with.
So now he's gonna jam the door.
Eureka!
Okay, so now we have to ask for the...
Excuse me.
You talking to me?
Yeah. Now we're supposed to
Can I
say...
have a bowl of soup?
We're a soup kitchen. What do you think?
Oh, I'm sorry.
What kind of soup is this? It tastes like...
Scrolle ribolita?
I was gonna say week-old cabbage.
Everyone's a critic. Look, all I got to work with is this 2-bit soup in a barrel and spice rack that hadn't been restocked since the Coolidge administration. What do you think I should do to perk this slop up?
Let's see. Have you tried
Chili
giving
powder.
the soup a little heat, maybe?
Why, is it getting cold?
No, I mean, like chili powder. Muy caliente.
Oh, bit of a tough guy, huh? Actually, I like it spicy too, but it's gotta be edible for the common folks.
Come on, a little dash isn't gonna kill anyone.
Aw, heck. You got moxie, kid. Let's spice it up a bit, shall we?
So now we are supposed to whack the pipe. What the hell did Emmett use? There we go. Now I'm pretty sure that End is supposed to pick that up. Yep.
Ah, Miss Strickland. Come for some more soup?
Come now, Mr. Donnelly. You know I wouldn't set one foot in this mockery of all that is good and decent if the poor of Hill Valley weren't so dependent on Mr. Tannen's overblown show of generosity.
Was that a yes?
Just give me the soup before I gag on the hypocrisy.
I'll tell the boss you said hello.
I'll just bet you will.
Edna picked up the barrel of hooch. Now all I have to do is to get it from her somehow.
Now we're supposed to say deliver it to the Stay Sober Society since it's going over to the Brown residence. And when we do, that's when we start the experiment. Let's go and say hello to Edna. It's a weird name.
Hey, Miss Strickland.
Oh, hello, Mr. Corleone.
I'm
afraid I haven't much time. The meeting of the
Edna.
Stay Sober Society is due to begin very soon.
Edna's out there.
You make hot soup deliveries?
Oh my god, I have to ask
It's one
you
of
this
my many
question.
small contributions to the good cause. Healthy bodies, healthy souls, or so one hopes. I pick up barrels of hot soup at the kitchen, and I deliver them hither and thither. Hill Valley Orphanage, the St. Francis Xavier Ranch for Unwanted Children, Foggy Mountain Home for the Incurably Insane, Shady Acres Rest Home. Oh, I can barely keep track of them all. It's a very big job.
I can help you deliver soup. I donate a lot of time to charities.
Oh? Which ones?
The, Mario Brothers.
Ah, yes. The Italians do so many good works.
If you'll just fix it so I can pick up the barrels of soup.
Now hold your horses, let's not get
No,
overeager.
Mario
I
existed
drive the
in the
soup
30s.
cycle in this town, and I'm not about to turn it over to an upstart. But if you're well connected with the local charitable institutions...
Yeah?
You can let me know when they're running low on soup.
Now this is where we're supposed to say.
As a matter of fact, I do know a local charity that's running low on soup.
Oh? Who?
The Stay Sober Society.
The Stay Sober Society.
That's right! They'll soon be gathering at the Brown estate, and we haven't provided refreshments. I can't get over the generosity of your friend Emmett, volunteering his father's house for our meeting.
Huh? Wait there! Michael! What in the name of Thomas Alva Edison do you think you're doing?
Don't you get
Was
it?
Edison
You need
dead in the
alcohol to
30s?
run your drill, right? Those bootleggers at the soup kitchen won't let us get our hands on any of their hooch. But we can get Miss Strickland to pick it up for us and deliver it right to your door.
No, out of the question.
Why?
I can't just let strangers invade my parents' house. What do we know about these people?
They're sober.
Sober. It says so right in the name.
Well, okay, but Pop needs his peace and quiet at the end of the day. This meeting is sure to be too noisy for him.
They'll be quiet.
They'll be quiet. You'll be quiet, right?
Oh, yes! I play my tambourine very softly.
Yes,
You hear
very
that?
quiet.
Yes,
tambourine.
but-
Tambourine
but what?
and quiet
But it's
go
still
together
impossible.
very well. Okay, then forget the whole
Okay,
thing.
forget the whole thing. We don't have to test your rocket-powered drill tonight.
We don't?
No. I'll take the train back to Washington and I'll tell the folks at the office to give the patent to Dr. McCoy.
Wait!
Poof.
You will instruct the members of the society to wipe their feet before they come inside.
Then you are Emmett Brown. I thought as much. You have such a righteous face. Edna Strickland, I don't know how to thank you for your generosity.
Pleased to meet you.
The feeling is mutual.
Love birds.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
Does everybody remember
Now,
that?
you worry too much, Emmett. Well, we've served the subpoena and gotten a barrel of booze delivered to your house. Looks like we're off to your lab to build your rocket drill. You do have a lab, right?
What kind of future patent holder would I be without a lab? Come on.
Doc!
Can you guys speed up
I'm
the
off
pace?
to get the rocket drill.
Good.
Come on, let's go. Time waits for no man.
Time waits for no man but me.
Are you sure this is gonna work, Emmett?
Don't let the ramshackle
Here we
nature
go.
of my laboratory fool you. If
This
all
one
goes according
is
to plan,
hard,
we'll
in my
soon be
opinion.
in possession of
It
the
might
most
not be
powerful
hard
rocket
now,
fuel
but
known to
on the
man.
iPhone version,
That's
it was
great.
really hard because you didn't
How?
get to click and
Well, it's very simple.
do stuff.
This crankshaft induces a powerful direct current into the electrolysis chamber, producing hydrogen, which must be periodically released into the primary distillation barrel. While tending to the hydrogen, we'll also need to regularly sprinkle these shredded protein flakes into this aquarium of tuber bacteria to generate the necessary nitrogen to catalyze the reaction.
Cool.
Oh, hot! Extremely hot! The temperature of the reaction must be kept at a steady temperature of 623 degrees Kelvin by
That
carefully
is
pumping these
extremely hot.
bellows.
Kelvin.
Any questions?
Is there going to be a test on this?
Emmett, why is there a brace of drunkards gathering on our lawn?
Sweet fancy Moses, it's my father!
So?
So, he doesn't know I'm engaging in acts of scientific exploration in here. He thinks this is where I go to pour through my law books.
Oh.
You tend to the reaction. I'll try to get rid of him.
Tend to the what? Can't we just start over after he's gone?
It's too late. The reaction's already started. Don't worry. I'll try to help you out where I can.
But
So he's gonna hide them in the
Coming,
words,
father!
so I have to pay attention.
Father!
Don't you father me, child.
Watch.
Pressuring me to be something
So
I'm
that's
not.
where we have to go to this one.
Maybe I should just get struck by lightning.
Over
Would
there.
that make you happy? Don't you have a release valve on your
It's
mouth
over here.
somewhere? Excellent. Now twist the valve there. Great. We're about a quarter of the way home.
Emmett, get back here!
Oops.
You're going to find out.
My fault if I don't get a spark out of
So that's over
laws
here.
and statutes?
You can tell that this is
No
gonna get
idea what
faster.
kind of pressure I'm
Now
under.
it's this one.
I know it's eating you, Father, but I wish
over
it would
here,
go
the
on a
bacteria.
diet.
You're going to find out. When you get older.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations?
Release pressure. Pressure.
The hotter you get, the more
Now it's
I
over
know
here.
I'm right. Ah, halfway there.
Emmett!
Keep up the good work. You call a room full of lawyers trapped in a burning building?
Here we go.
A good start.
Burn your bridges so cavalierly, my son.
By Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself?
Pressure?
Rotation
Child,
here.
you don't know anything about
Yes, it is.
pressure.
Know who invented fire, Pop? I don't know either, but you can be damn sure it wasn't a lawyer.
What are they feeding you in that school of yours? You look like a skeleton.
Aw, what use is a microorganism for law?
Okay, so
Father, why don't you
you
ever
have to
listen
the
to me?
front.
Why are you always bellowing at me?
So this one.
Your ancestors are spinning.
Yep.
Listen to the words I'm emphasizing.
Don't you
I
turn your
am.
back on me.
This is where it gets really hard.
Stop being such a crank!
I think we're cranking
Trying
here.
to spin this argument around to my failings.
You don't like my performance at the courthouse, then fire me.
Mother and I are shocked at your behavior, young man. Emmett, you got...
How should I honor your wishes? You treat me like common bacteria.
You keep bellowing like that.
Why won't you release me from your unattainable expectations? This may come as a shock to you, Pop, but not everyone wants to be a lawyer.
Will it take to light a fire under your unappreciative hindquarters?
You're supposed to, if you want to.
Don't you have a release valve on your mouth somewhere?
Sometimes.
Some Browns have been officers of the...
Almost there.
So Judge Brown will try to
Emmett!
lead you in the wrong
Coming,
direction.
Father!
In my opinion. Sometimes he'll tell you the right answer,
Don't
and
you
sometimes he
go
won't.
feed the ducks, Father. If it weren't for scientists, men like you would still be divining the future with sheep's bladders and goat gizzards. I get a turn to talk, or is this going to be another monologue? Stop getting so hot under the collar, Pop. strongly object to the current of this conversation, Father. How many times do I have to prove myself to you before I can shake your overbearing criticisms? Lawyers are nothing but a bunch of hot air. There, I said it. You don't get to control my life just because you fed and clothed me for 17 years. Galileo's rotations. Do you ever listen to yourself? Can't you see this is eating me up inside? Pressuring me to be something I'm not.
Pressuring me.
I'm afraid we'll have to take this up later, Pop. My soup's about to boil over.
What? This isn't over, young man.
Whew.
Are you okay? You and your dad sounded...
It was an argument we should have had a long time ago. Oh! Oh!
What?
What's he doing?
Eureka!
Sorry if I keep on looking back because I'm making sure that...
Now all we gotta do is fuel up the old rocket power drill and you and I can...
I can take it and go.
Here we go, the heartbreak.
But don't you want to test it first?
No time. The last train for D.C. leaves in just a few minutes.
All right. You've got to get this baby to the U.S. Patent Office.
Exactly.
So tell me, Michael, when can I expect to hear back from the Patent Office?
A month.
Oh, in about, I'd say...
Oh, boy.
I can't.
Oh, boy.
Huh?
Emmett, I'm not from the Patent Office.
I don't understand.
I lied to you, but I didn't want to. It was the only way I can get you to trust me. See, there's somebody who's in big trouble. Someone very important to me, to both of us. I can't tell you who, but I need to save him tonight, and I need your invention to do it. I'll get it back to you, I promise. And, Emmett, you're gonna be a great inventor.
Wait!
Do you agree?
Keep the throttle at about 8.
Okay, Doc, I got the drill. Now let's get you out of here. Come on, start.
Jesus.
Mr. Corleone! You're too late!
Too late? But Doc's not supposed to be... Doc!
They're moving him to another facility for safekeeping! Oh, I better go get a quote from the police chief.
I can't...
Paddy wagon intercepted. Suspect slain. And they're still after him. But how am I gonna rescue him now?
Okay, so we've got this.
At least the rocket part came out of this in one piece.
Here we go.
All right, I'm coming, Doc. still in danger, Doc. I've got to get you out of here.
What's that?
I said you're still in danger.
Never mind, never mind. Get me out of here, and we'll talk later.
Okay, so we're supposed to go. I think we're supposed to go left. Then we find out that Kid Tannen is driving the truck, in my opinion. So I think we get the tool. We go to the toolbox. Go to grab the antenna. Front window. We see Kid Tannen.
What's he doing here? Keys. The window's shut tight.
Now, I'm gonna do this quickly. Okay, so now we select the tire iron.
I'll be back.
I'll wait right here.
So now I've got to go to the front window, grab the antenna and try and grab the keys, and then we have to ask Doc for a distraction.
I need a distraction.
Leave it to me. Hey, driver. You're driving too fast.
Now we go to the antenna.
Watch how you take those. I object to your tone of voice.
And we
I
should be
find
able
this
to
seat
grab the keys.
distinctly uncomfortable. Do you have a pillow I can sit on? Hey, I'm talking to you, driver. Don't ignore me. You!
Phew. Thanks, Doc. I guess that's why they call you the Streak.
How did you know that?
I have my sources.
Now we're going to unlock it.
Stand back, Doc.
Marty! Ah!
Now we throw the hubcap at his hand.
Eat lead, Sagan! Ow! Son of a bitch!
Now we're going for the gun. And we shoot the shackle. Grab Kid gun. We shoot it.
Oh! This is a rescue!
That's the idea. Doc!
What?
Then we tell him to hit the throttle.
Doc! The throttle!
Why? Oh!
Doc! Are you okay?
I'm fine. But I wonder what sorts of bizarre repercussions my younger self's invention of a flying bicycle will have on the timeline.
Did you know that would happen?
I had a suspicion. I never could keep those rockets from exploding.
So, what do we do now?
Now we get back to 1986 before our interactions with the past inevitably cascade into a calamitous future. Where'd you leave Einstein?
Doc?
He's not in the pound, is he?
He's fading
No,
away.
but I think we've got bigger problems right now.
Great Scott!
The frame. So this
What's
is what's
happening?
gonna happen
I
in the
don't
next
know.
episode when we play.
We'll have to be careful not to run into ourselves.
Hey, fellas.
All right, McFly. Let's go see the boss.
History says Tanner will be arrested by a rookie cop by the name of Danny Parker.
I fear that nothing will save Hill Valley from descending into the fires of chaos and corruption.
Nothing is over until Kid Tannen says it's over.
Alright. So, that's the end of this episode. I hope you liked it. Please be a good egg. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.